All right, guys, welcome back to the Knives Fast channel. Neeves knows knives, and it shows. This is the Wee Knife Inmate, guys. I bought this a while back. I wanted to support Jared Neeve and his design. I knew it would be sold out, or mostly sold out. Not quite. There's some left by the time I got around to doing the video, but it's okay. This is the blue titanium handle with the golden raindrops, satin finish CPM 20 CV blade. Jared Neeve over at Neeves Knives needs no introduction to you guys. And I wanted to support him. He's done so many great videos on my Tempest knife stuff. I wanted to definitely get one of his knives into checkout. So I purchased this guy. This is the Inmate. It is a front flipper and hole deployment. You can use your middle finger there. You can use your thumb, and man, check out how it opens with the thumb, guys. It is a popper. It has a great detent. We are dead centered all the way out to the back spacer, and really beautiful. I love this contoured blue titanium that spoke to me. You have a full titanium back spacer about halfway up with jimps and a lanyard hole there. Beautiful titanium clip with about that much sticking out of the pocket. Doesn't appear to be reversible. Beautiful gold accents around the pivot and in these raindrops. Now, unfortunately, one of my crazy viewers has changed the way I look at this milling pattern. I love this milling pattern. And then he said, well, why does one go the wrong way? And I keep looking at that. My OCD is like, Jared, why'd you do that? I said, Jared, down in the comments, why is that going the wrong way? Everything else is going, I don't know. It's not the wrong way. It's a different way, but I love it. It's very, very cool, and it doesn't really bother me. I just thought it was funny. I think if you look at it this way, it kind of frames the clip. It's really cool. Now we have a hollow ground satin finished 20 CV blade. And of course, Casey didn't bother to get a piece of cardboard out ahead of time. Guys, this cuts absolutely effortlessly. That's why I put in my thumbnail that this is an elegant worker, because that's exactly what I think this is. This is not a knife, in my opinion, that you just sit in a corner or on a shelf. This is a worker. You have a full hand, 4-finger grip. You have great jimping. You can really get in here and do those detailed cuts with a thin behind the edge hollow grind. You have a thumb ramp here, some jimping down here and not jimping up here. You can get in this little harpoon area just behind that swedge to do this kind of cuts. It is kind of a spear point, which is one of my favorite blade shapes. And you have a lower tip, but not super low. There's your Neeves Knives logo. Very, very cool. I think it's interesting. We do have Wee back here on the clip, but on the blade, we just have the Neeves logo. We don't even have a steel mark, which is interesting that I could see. Is it somewhere? No, I don't see it, but we do have the Neeves logo, which is cool. Now, the jimping on that front flipper goes all the way around. It's very fine and it works well. And then on the hole, you have some kind of hard edge with a slight breakdown there. So not a huge chamfer, which makes it much easier. And again, the break of that detent is great. Now, we do have bearings. Whoops, that was me. You can see there, nice and smooth on that drop. And again, beautiful 4-finger worker, in my opinion. That's exactly what this thing is. Now, size-wise, you can see here, it is, guys, about the same size as the Ontario Rat 1. It is quite bigger than the Ontario Rat 2. It is also bigger than the Tempest Knives Microburst, and here is the Tempest Pinion, which is an 8-inch knife. So you can see this is a fairly sizable knife from Jared here. Like that a lot. Now, real quick before I get into the specs, I did forget a couple things there. I want to show you guys you have a very nice lock bar cut out with some texturing there, like milling, which is really good, easy access to the lock bar. You do have a steel lock bar insert. When we are locked up, Yeah, no lock, rocker play, and we're about 40 to 45% locked up. Very, very nice. As far as availability, the only version that is left at the recording of this video is on We Knife website, and it is this version right here at $350. I do not have a discount code. It looks like the other versions are all sold out, but again, I assume they will be back sooner than later because they sold so well, and they made a bunch of these from what I was told. This is 8.4 inches overall with a blade length of 3.7. By the way, of course, nice sharpening choil. There's your plunge. It ends right about there. So you got probably 4 or 5 good sharpenings before you have an issue, maybe even a little bit more. Again, I've talked about doing an angle. A lot of times, one of the things I mention is give me a nice straight up and down plunge, because by doing this, now you have that angle. But again, they do that a lot with a hollow grind. You have that angle. So the plunge is good. It just, I don't know. You're not, most of us aren't ever going to sharpen that many times. So it is fine. 59 to 61 on the hardness of the CPM 20 CV, 4.12 ounces. Handle thickness of 0.5, which fills up my hand really well. Blade thickness of 0.10, which is awesome. Again, $350. Check them out at We Knives website. What do you guys think of this guy? I want to do a little more cutting. As a matter of fact, let's do something fun here. Let's just see, because I know this is going to be easy peasy. Let's just cut through a few pieces of this cord I have here. All right, here we go. Bam. Bam. I mean, very clean cuts. Very, very nice. Heck, let's do one more thing. I know my buddy Keith, the knife freak, has been fussing at me lately because I haven't been cutting with the twisted sisal rope that he sent. So let's just cut a couple of pieces of this. We'll probably scratch the blade up, but that's what I do best. Here we go. Let's just start right here. Here's Keith the Knife Freaks. Yeah, nothing, guys. I mean, it is a very, very sharp, very, very good, thin behind the edge knife. Look at that. Clean cuts all the way around. You got to love it. Neeves knows knives, guys. Like I said in the title, very good job by Jared. Hope you guys enjoy taking a look at this one. Hopefully they will have more of these back in stock sooner rather than later. It is a material eater. So there you go, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to all. I appreciate you, and I thank you guys for all your support and for watching the Knives Fast channel.